permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're off from Jacksonville. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Not the kick to bring out of the end zone, Brock. He is stopped well shy of where a touchback would have been. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Right up the gut. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. Only a yard there, so they'll be staring down 2nd and 14.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. May now from the gun. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
May on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1. And now they're left with 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
May now on 3rd down. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
I I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Field goal attempts coming now from Younghoe Koo. This from 28 yards away. The kick by Lutz is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Starting from the 5. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Go. Red.
Lawrence starting with a throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they had that one contained right at the line. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it.
On red.
They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, go. Sink right.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Jaguars into punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. To the air on 1st down. May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. At the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots stretch their early lead to 9. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Patriots go up 10-zip here in the 1st. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Returnable from the 2. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Hurt. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready up.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. From the shotgun, Lawrence hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 47-yard line.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time a flag flies, somebody moved early. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Hey, Lion!
Now it's Lawrence. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
To the line they go. It's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Watson coming in motion right. They're across the 40. Nice run here. And he has this all the way down to the 23. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. From the gun, it's May. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here on first down. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Going play action, May. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. May. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Lawrence now off the play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. Short throw to the sideline, partner. Normally works for them, right?
Yep.
But a cornerback lying in wait that time jumps in to make the pick.
Those sneaky corners, Kate, you always got to keep your eye on them. Offenses love this area of the field because they're easy completions. But as a QB, you got to use your eyes. You've got to look that corner off. Otherwise, he's going to jump the throw and get that easy INT.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go to Barkley again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Third and 4 coming up now. Man in motion, out of the slot. May not a throw on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he's taken down at the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's May to the air. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
19, Charger, 19.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Here's second and goal from the 6.
Let's go now. Go.
Made a throw it. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Buckle up, it's third and goal. Handoff now, running right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That defense generated some kind of pressure right there. The runner felt the need to improvise as long as he could to try to get that first down. That's impressive work to be defending 3rd and 2 in that kind of situation and turn it into 4th and very, very long.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
Darius Davis to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Red on red.
Hand off to the back. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Chase Young bringing him down there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Lisa 24. Red.
Lawrence throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Route. 11, Agate. There we go, son.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. And that's down. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11, Agate.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, they'll run. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Hey, go. Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
He was defended by Martin Emerson.
All right, let's go. huh?
Lawrence looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go.
On play action, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Back to the air. It's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Christian Barmore with the play. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. May now from the gun. Complete. It's McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, ready?
All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go.
To throw, here's May. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. May looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Here we go.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's May. And he has the New England touchdown. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with two of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but two touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Jaguars 7. Young Wei Koo set to kick off.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Throwing it just before halftime. One deep down the left sideline. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Patriots do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Up, up. That's hot.
First throw for the backup now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Pats will take over. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Give now to the running back. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Let's go now.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Let's go.
May now. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So they're left facing a 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Good. What's up?
Here's Baker. Gets it to him on the screen. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Good. Regular. What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that one goes out of bounds. Didn't really challenge from midfield at all. They're going to mark it inside the 45-yard line. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Check. Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. Go.
Here's Saquon. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st down throw for May. Watson with the catch. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Koo with the extra point. And the Patriots stretch the lead to 23.
Jaguars 7. Youngwei Koo is set to kick off.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
From the 33 on 2nd down. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set. Hurry! Kings! Alert! Done!
Here's Baker to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he can't find the lane before being wrapped.
It's a turnover on down.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Lone back gets the handoff, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go, set!
They give it to him again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Patriots football, and they aren't hurting for points, that's for sure. They start this quarter with a huge lead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
To end that one. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Bring it. Stephanie.
They go with Barkley here. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut.
Going play action, May. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
What's that?
Baker now off the play fake. Launches one deep downfield. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Good sec. Hurry, hurry.
They've got a man in motion.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. You got it.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. That's caught for the 1st. Has a hole left. Room to run. Brian Thomas Jr. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Conversion.
Hurry, hurry. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Baker throwing again. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Jaguars 13. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
60 by 6, 60, go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Another carry for him. And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. It's only 2 on the pickup, and they remain 2 yards shy as it brings up 4. Punting unit out now. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Jaguars football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Good. Alert, alert! Alert, alert! That's hot!
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Good. Real. Good.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Good. Point it right. Opposite. What's up?
Here's Mayfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Coup on now for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. On the return, here comes Davis. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Good. What's up?
After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Good. What's up?
Throwing again is Baker. He's got it over the middle. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
We saw this earlier, Jaguars lining up to go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Regular. Done.
Mayfield to throw again. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
1st and 10 now from the 30. Barkley trying this up the gut. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Hand off to the back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's May. Gets this one to Watson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Patriots very close to an 11th win this season. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. May now from the gun. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2.
60 Maverick. Let's go now.
Trying to throw for it with May. He connects downfield on 4. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Well, Brock, we knew they were confident in the lead-up, that they could contend despite the hostile crowd they were going to face today, and boy, did they ever. Once they got going, they showed out, they backed up that confidence, and they leave here with a victory.